Hello there and welcome back to some more Gran Turismo 4. Today we're continuing on with Let's Play. This is episode 20. In today's episode we are taking a look at another one of the special condition hole races. This time taking a look at the Paris V Rally. For that we need a car, but I want a French car because it's a Paris rally. So we're going to buy the Citroen Xantia.
Yeah? I could have sworn we already used this once.
Nope.
Xantia.
I showed it off to you as a potential car once, but we never actually used it.
A 3.3 liter V6. Ooh.
It's a PRV. Is it? No, it's not a PRV.
That's what was in the DeLorean.
I like how it uses a picture of a diesel engine despite there's no diesel Citroens in this game. Anyways. Weight reduction on these big cars seems to help, so...
Considerably. Especially when we removed, what, almost 200 kilos from fucking GTO?
GTO.
3000 GT, whatever.
200 kg.
That's quite a lot. That's also quite a lot.
God sake, fuck.
I will have that, and... I'm gonna have that.
Remove quite a bit of weight.
Yes, we removed weight. We will have the nitrous. And...
Do you have nitrous to it?
223, that should be enough.
Yeah, but you do dwarf it in Xantia 3 litres.
I might oil change it as well for a little bit more power. Suspension, it's got that silly hydro-pneumatic suspension, so...
Citroen DS.
I wonder if it'll work properly. Probably not.
Yeah, probably not. Doesn't it have to be running in order for it to work too?
The hydro-pneumatic suspension had 10,000 moving pieces in it or something like that.
It's like BMW boasting that its cars, or a car, had more computers than the space shuttle. Really great when it launched, not so good 20 years later.
Well, I mean, the Xantia is still the quickest car they ever elk tested.
Really?
Yeah, it's quicker than a Porsche 911. That's how good the suspension was when it worked. Anyways, George V Rally. No limits, no nothing. We could bring a Cadillac CN with super softs to this race if we wanted to.
Is it time for better tires?
No, but the Xantia is good, but the Xantia is not quite that... Well, it's good. It'd help if I could stop getting bullied by the car behind me, and also if I wasn't front-wheel drive. So... we are going to do a couple of little bits and bobs to make this car slightly better. I'm going to chuck out all that silly hydro-pneumatic bollocks for stiff suspension, and I'm going to have a close ratio gearbox. I'll go super close, because do I want super close or close?
Close. Close probably
You
better.
well, yeah, you want close just because you do have a long straightaway.
And plus for better acceleration out of the corner, so hopefully you won't be burning the front tires off.
Well, I'm not very good at remembering to change gear either, which doesn't particularly help. Anyways, back to it. Where is it? There it is.
And plus, this might be one of the longest GT4 videos you've ever had.
Oh no,
Nah.
all this shit gets cut out.
We've made longer.
I hate Paris. Alright, let's try this again. Let's put more fucking
Fourth
money
time's
into
the
this
charm.
fucking thing. Citroen! Right,
Fourth
let's
time's the
ignore
charm.
sensibilities for a second. I want super close ratios because close ratios aren't good enough. Yes, give me that, give me that, give me that. Come on, bang, 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 blah, 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 blah.
And plus your trust fund.
Yeah,
One way.
No, I'm not. It doesn't need a diff.
Sure?
Oh, I'm positive.
Alright.
Sure. I don't really want to put tyres on it, but it will improve things significantly, so yeah. Yeah, it really does not need a differential. Like, the front wheels aren't even spinning anymore, that's not the issue.
Hold on a minute. Yeah. When, I'm just trying to get Emile's mind off of, the Citroen. Have you guys heard about the, Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy coming to,
Yep.
Xbox One?
Yep.
I've got it for PS4, never installed it. Anyways, we're back here again. We're against a slightly slower Celica now.
We
Apparently.
hope. Oh, it is.
I don't know if I include... I'll probably include it. You probably saw what we did to the car. Close range gearbox. The nose is tuned up. It has super soft tyres on it now. Again, the worst thing is I know this car's a lot better than the game's making it out to be. The problem is I just keep getting bollocksed.
Problem is this track is shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also, apparently, he can take this corner a lot quicker than I am for some inexplicable reason. Anyways.
You know, it's even better. I might do a let's play on the game when it comes to Xbox One.
Yeah.
I might.
Right. We good?
'Cause
Yeah, I
it's-
have the speed now. I also have a much better gearbox now as well. I mean, it's taken a lot of upgrades, but it's... I mean, in all honesty, if you're doing this race sensibly, I probably wouldn't use the Xantia.
Yeah, the Xantia's cool.
I'd stick to something four-wheel drive and sensible, but... We don't do stuff sensibly here.
Nah.
That, and we're also rapidly running out of four-wheel drive cars to use for this.
Well, I mean, we don't need to use four-wheel drive cars for events like these. We just need cars that work
We don't need four-wheel drive cars for what?
for an event like this.
Oh, no.
Where it's just a tarmac rally.
Yeah, but I don't think I use four-wheel drive cars for any of the tarmac rallies.
Hmm.
What did I use? The Integra?
Yeah, the Integra you had, the Lapin was all-wheel drive, but
The Lapin was snow as well.
yeah.
What did we use for the... Oh, we used the
supposed to be a
IS-300 for the Amalafi.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I haven't used any four-wheel drive cars. The problem is, I'm running out of four-wheel drive cars to use for the sort of dirt rallies that aren't overpowered.
You could piss every... Actually, you could use the triathlon car. That's all-wheel drive, and I know that would probably qualify.
I've got one more thing that I know I'm using at some point for one of the dirt... I don't know how many more dirt rallies we've got left, though, that's the thing. I think we got Shamonics, which is ice, but whatever, that's dirt. Cathedral Rocks Trail 2, and... Swiss Alps. I don't know if we've got any more after that. I'd have to check. Anyways, by the looks of it, we are going to win this one, which is nice. There we go.
Yay!
I'd say it looks like. I wouldn't get too over happy just yet, because you know what this game's like.
As soon as you get happy, you just get sad again.
And across the line. Good. Right. One down, a couple more to go. 219 horsepower. Anyways, we get a crisp 5 grand, which kind of almost pays for the gearbox that went into this thing, so that's alright.
So you actually came out even.
Pretty much. Don't mind me as I take my illness pills. And we move on to... Well, do it in reverse. Which hopefully will go better.
Hopefully.
Though we can't ever be sure of that, because it's Gran Turismo 4.
Yep.
Oh, right. That guy in Glasgow, did he really call himself Count Dankula?
Yeah.
Oh dear.
There's a line
He
stick.
smoked a lot of weed.
Yeah, welcome
That's
to why
the
weed
worst
should
thing.
be outlawed.
Kind
welcome.
of is.
Yeah, welcome to why weed is outlawed. In
It's a
most
fucking
civilized
problem.
countries in the world. I'm kidding. Legalize it and then tax the shit out of it.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Make it cost like 20 quid for a split.
yeah.
That's how you do it. Right, anyways. But weed's never killed anyone. I'm not getting into that debate.
It has.
Drugs are stupid. Anyways.
It is possible to overdose on weed. I have read about it happening. And if you are that fucking stupid, then you deserve your fate.
Yes, I like how we're talking about this driving through a European city in a green Citroen.
I mean, it's topical. Who else would drive a green Citroen through the streets of Paris?
Oh, actually. So I was watching a police program the other day, and they pulled over Citroen Xantia. And he pulled it over, and he's just like, it looks like it's carrying a lot of load. And two people got out the front, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people got out the back of it. Bear in mind, it's a 4-seater, 4-door car. So they pulled the driver into the police car, where they found out he's got no license, no insurance, and is only 17.
That's a bit sketchy.
And then there's just like, why are you driving around with that many people in the car? And he was just like, oh, what was it? Why you got 8 people in your car? He had this friend in the back because he needed to act as translator because they were Romanian, I think. And there's just like, but it is okay because we're going to play football. And he's like, no, it doesn't matter if you're going to play football. He's just like, but one person was small. It's like, no. Oh, what was his other excuse? But only one person was not wearing a seatbelt. It's like, it doesn't work like that. Anyways, he says, right, we need to seize the car. We don't care about you going to football. Get everything out of it. And you know that good old phrase where it's like everything but the kitchen sink?
Yeah.
There was literally a kitchen sink in the back of this Citroen.
Fuck.
Which they pulled out. Anyway, these guys start walking away with like all their possessions, like kitchen sink, there was a load of plumbing gear in the back and all the rest of it. And then this copper noticed one was carrying a car battery. He's just like, what? That's part of the car, mate. He's like, no, but it is my battery. And he's like, no, but it's a part of the car. You can't take any part of the car. You can take stuff out of the car. He's like, but it's my battery. He's like, I'm not going to get in a fight with you, mate. Put the battery back. So he did, and then they took the car away. It's just like, what the fuck?
That's nothing. It's like a 2-seater Nissan truck. Like, there were 4 Mexicans in a 4-seater truck, or like in a 2-seater truck. I guess 2 of them were in the like that.
We win!
Yay!
What do we
Hooray.
win?
I don't know what we win. That's a good question. Hopefully it's not a Citroen Xantia. 3
It is
litre
a Citroen
iX
Xantia.
V6 exclusive.
It's gonna be another Citroen Xantia.
I don't think it's going to be a Citroen. I can't think of any special Citroens in this game.
C4.
There's not, C4's not in this game.
Damn.
The 2CV is.
What about the AX?
No AX. Anyways, for cruising through the streets of Paris, we get a... Oh! Okay, it's
Citroen.
French.
Okay.
Oh, hey, it's the not A110.
It's the one that I really don't like. Anyways,
Oh, I can see why.
yeah, it's not a particularly good-looking car. But,
Okay.
now he's
back to
George.
Thanks, George.
Yes, George has been demonetized. Right, anyways, where is our Alpine? There it is. Alpine 316 1600 VE 120. Oh yeah, it is rear engine, rear drive. It's interesting. It has yellow headlights.
Yeah, which that really doesn't make any sense.
It was
It
a thing in
does.
Paris until 1990. Anyways, 8.1% complete. That's that. Thank you all very much for watching. Next time I'm going to take a look at another event in the Special Conditions Hall. Until then, farewell.